guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and today we're gonna be making overnight oats 3 ways. And of course, they're gonna be low carb and keto friendly. Now we're gonna get started with our Nutella flavor. And of course, we're using a sugar-free. This one is by Chalk Zero. We're just gonna throw everything into the bowl. And look at how creamy this is, my goodness. I love this on like a low carb piece of toast with strawberries. What? Okay, so we're gonna do our keto Nutella. We have some vanilla, our almond milk. Of course, this is a dairy-free recipe. If you're not dairy-free, or to be honest with you, even if you're not dairy-free, this tastes delicious. But if you are, you can totally use like heavy cream to make it, creamier. But if not, just use the coconut cream because it's just delicious. So in our chia seed pudding, of course, that was made with chia seed. This one does have chia seeds and hemp parts. So the texture is gonna be different. It's delicious. You guys are gonna be so obsessed with this. And then we're doing a little bit of unsweetened cocoa powder. And I usually use Dutch process, but whatever you have on hand. Okay, so now we're just going to mix this up. So it's all mixed together. This is what it's gonna look like, okay? And now we're gonna put it into our little mason jars. So I got these little small ones at Wally because I feel like it's a perfect portion size. If you get the bigger ones, there's more of a chance that you're going to serve yourself a lot more. And this is just like a quick breakfast. And so you don't need to have, you don't need to have a huge mason jar like this. This is more of a serving size, okay? And these are great for breakfast, for snack, desserts, because they actually do taste like dessert, but they're actually healthy, so you can have it for breakfast. So let's go ahead and fill this in, and then we will quickly move on to our next flavors that are so bomb, and you guys are just gonna be so obsessed with these recipes, okay? All right, so now we're just gonna pour this in, but each one of these recipes is 1 serving. It fits perfectly into these small mason jars. I believe they're about 8 ounces. Okay, so now we're just gonna put on our lid and we are going to put this in the fridge. So these are overnight oats, which typically you would make them at night and they're ready in the morning. But if you want them for the same day, you can actually just let them set in your fridge and they'll be ready in 1 hour. All right, so now we're gonna move on to our berry overnight oats. Same thing, we're just gonna throw everything in. I just want you guys to see how simple it is to make these, okay? So we're doing our milk substitute. You can do coconut, you can do almond, whatever, what else is there? Macadamia nut. And we're doing our hemp parts, our chia seeds, vanilla. If you don't like vanilla, you can use whichever flavoring you want. But vanilla, maple, what else could we use? Like a cake batter, something like that is gonna work. And then we have our mixed berries. This is blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. And we're just gonna toss that in. Boom, boom, boom. Super, super quick and simple. Now we're just going to mix that together. And you want to mix it all together so that all of the hemp parts, the chia seeds, and the milk, of course, absorbs the flavor of the berries or whatever it is that you're mixing in. We're just going to quickly put this away and move on to our last recipe. A tablespoon of coconut cream. So this is actual coconut cream. All right guys, and our last one is our white chocolate hazelnut spread overnight oats. I'm super excited about this because if you guys haven't tried, this is a brand new flavor. It is a white chocolate hazelnut spread. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Honestly, it's delicious. I love it. This is also by Chalk Zero. I will link everything down below in the description. You guys, there's the white chocolate and then there's the regular like low carb sugar-free Nutella. They'll both be linked down below, and you can of course use my discount code, which is lowcarblove, and it gets you a 10% discount at checkout. So we have the white chocolate hazelnut spread, we have our milk substitute. I'm just using the coconut milk, but you can use almond or again whichever you'd like. Then we have our chia seeds. Then we have our hemp parts. This is like a little superfood. It's like, honestly, it's just a ton of protein and really, really healthy ingredients, and our vanilla for flavor, okay? And now let's go ahead and mix this together. I just like that we're able to make like a really delicious treat that is like legitimately healthy for you. All right, guys, so here are our overnight oats. Even though we made them in like a couple hours, they've been sitting in the fridge. So typically you would make these at night and then they'd be ready for the next day. But obviously for the sake of the video, we made these a while ago and now they're ready. So I'm gonna show you the consistency. Take a look. And we are going to decorate them. And then of course do the taste test. So this is our white chocolate hazelnut. So you can see this is a nice thick consistency. Let's go ahead and decorate them, and I'm gonna show you how beautiful these are gonna look. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our granola. Like I said, I like to use granola as my base, so we're gonna do that on all three. So we're gonna start off with our little white chocolate. And since we have a lot of toppings, you don't wanna go heavy on these, okay? Now we're doing our little Nutella. This is our milk chocolate. I mean, yeah, it's the hazelnut, but you know what I mean. Okay, and I love the granola because it gives it a nice crunch, because now the oats are nice and soft. So this is gonna give it like a little crunch. Okay, so now we have our granola, and then we have some walnuts. So just do a little bit of walnuts, just for textures, you know, because I'm a texture person. So I like to have a little bit of everything. All right, guys, so we've decorated our overnight oats. I'm gonna go in with the Nutella flavor because I really love this hazelnut spread. If you haven't tried it, you guys are missing out, you have to. But we're gonna go in for the taste test. Okay, look at that bite, oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna try it. Oh yeah. Bomb. Okay, so the Nutella, the chocolate Nutella, amazing. I mean, like 10 out of 10, 100%. So now this one is the white chocolate. So we're gonna do the white chocolate taste test right now. Okay, these are a little small and I really loaded them up for the photo. So I might make a little bit of a mess, but don't judge me, okay? All right. Okay, so this is the texture, this is what we're working with, and know what the taste is. Wow, the white chocolate hazelnut is bomb. Okay, and then we have the last one, which is our berry. This is the one where I'm like, all right, let's see. Let's get a little granola so that it has the textures. I'm like a texture person. I want a little bit of everything, you know? And we have, This is really good. I didn't expect it to be as good because of the hazelnut spread. I like this one too, a lot. Like, it's a little lighter, but it feels like really refreshing. Sorry. And I like the combinations of the granola, the berries, the crunch. No. Honestly, all of them. 10 out of 10, the full recipe. All right, guys, honestly, all three of these are 10 out of 10. Anyone that you make, you are gonna be obsessed with. So these obviously have the Chalk Zero Nutella spreads. They're linked down below for you. This is just a berry and coconut overnight oats. All of them are amazing. I cannot wait for you to try them. Make sure that you tag me when you do so that I can see your recreations. The recipe is going to be in the description. That's going to take you to Low Carb Love, which I have this recipe along with exclusive recipes that I do not share anywhere else. So make sure you check that out. And if you still want a little more of me, make sure you're following me on Instagram and on TikTok, where I share more meal ideas and just a glimpse into my everyday life. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.